to day 4, I think it is now. I'm starting to lose count, that's terrible, isn't it? Anyway, we can see all the way through from where the camera is in what was the toilets through to the front of the building. In fact, you can probably see a skip out there that's quite full of stuff. So full, in fact, that we've had a little bit of an overflow. I think you'll see a pile of rubble in 2 places in the toilet area there. I'm very carefully going to step through here because there are pipes and bits of things sticking up. We are working on a little bit of a redesign just because of trying to fit the accessible toilets into the space. It's proved to be a bit of a challenge. I think I mentioned that yesterday. Just to let you know, we're still working on that, and I will update you once we've managed to finalise exactly how things are going to be laid out in what looks like a big space, but when you start rationalising it, it turns out to not be such a big space. Anyway, enough to be said about this part of the building, so we'll move over to the kitchen in a moment. We're moving over to the kitchen. There's not such a dramatic change in here as there has been the last couple of days. The main thing to highlight is the hole where the serving space has been filled in, so that's just drying off at the moment. The other thing that we need to just mention is there was some dry rot over at this part of the kitchen area, so we've removed the offending floorboards and one of the beams that was in that part, so they will be replaced, but we need to access that area anyway to put some new pipework in, so not too terrible in here. You can see a bit of a void in here. As I've mentioned already, the offending floorboards have been removed, the others have been cleaned up, and then I think there will be some spray put down just to prevent any recurrence of the problem of the dry wrap. There will be some spray put down just to prevent any recurrence of the problem of the dry wrap. Dry wrap, dry wrap, dry wrap. That was in here. You'll notice a gas line going through there as well. That's because we're rearranging some of the pipe work, which is now going to be in the pantry. So let's just go and have a quick look around there, and then that will do for day 4 of the Sussex Street Christian Centre development work. This is the space that was the pantry, or before that the minister's vestry toilet. Looks a little bit different at the moment. You can see down here some of the pipework that just needs a little bit of tidying up, a bit of rearranging, and then there will be a boiler put in this room which will feed the hot water into the kitchen. So there we are, that was our update for day 4. Keep praying, keep watching out for our daily updates, and we will see you again soon.